Hi and Assalamualaikum. Welcome to the Vice Chancellor Special Project code P302 UiTM SKILL FORGE. As the name suggests, this project is initiated by UiTM's Vice Chancellor as a result of findings from the Leadership Forum towards Globally Respected University 2024. This project aims to develop a knowledge-sharing module to achieve GRU 2024 by our knowledgeable and versatile university administrators. As quoted by John Maxwell, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. We believe that there's always something that you can learn from everyone. Let's learn, unlearn, and relearn. This project gives an opportunity for administrative staff to showcase their expertise as subject matter experts (SMEs) across various fields and disciplines. This is important to ensure that the talent of the administrative staff is recognized at the world level towards achieving UiTM's mission to become a globally respected university 2024 and a globally renowned university by 2025. This initiative also celebrates the exceptional expertise and dedication of our university administrators. The two types of content sharing session platforms, each catering to different formats and audiences, are YouTube Channel, MOOCs, micro-credentials, and podcasts. Through their strategic insights, leadership, and unwavering commitment, our administrators not only manage complex systems but also inspire innovation and collaboration across departments. Why should we learn from them? You are right, because they are the industrial people of the university. Our administrators are not just managers, they are the change makers, they are innovators. Together, let's honor their contribution and learn from their expertise. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single lesson. Let's get started. Globally renowned, locally rooted.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, salam UiTM di hatiku, salam Malaysia Madani. Welcome to the HR Inside Story podcast. This is an initiative under the Vice Chancellor Special Project designed to propel the university toward achieving the status of globally renowned university. This program shines a spotlight on the invaluable contribution of university administrators with the aim of recognizing their expertise on the global stage and enhancing the university's international reputation. VCSP under code P302 or SKILL FORGE is a key outcome of the Leadership Forum towards Globally Respected University 2024, and the project received official approval from the University Executive Council on 4 October 2023. This initiative provides a platform for administrative staff to showcase their expertise as subject matter expert across various fields and contributing to the development and dissemination of knowledge transfer modules through UiTM YouTube Channel. Today, we are going to explore leadership, innovation, and the people driving transformative change in academia. We are honored to have Dr. Sally, a subject matter expert in leadership studies, with a particular focus on women academic leaders and transformational leadership in public university. Dr. Salmiwati, or Deputy Registrar from the Student Affairs Department, who was recently awarded a Doctor of Philosophy degree from Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia, is here today to share her expertise. Dr. Sally, thank you for joining us today and congratulations on your recent achievement.
Thank you, Dr. Nini.
Okay. Dr. Sally, research focusing on critical leadership competencies, organizational dynamics, and the unique challenges faced by women leaders in higher education. We are excited to gain insight into her work and its implication for shaping the future academic leadership. So we are now focused on our first question, Dr. Sally. Okay. To kick things off, could you share what inspired you to focus specifically on women academic leaders and transformational leadership in public universities?
Alright. Thank you, Dr. Nini, for inviting me And also I want, before I start, I want also to thank University Teknologi Mara for honored me and invite me to share a little bit insight regarding my research, and hopefully this research will give a benefit to everyone here in UiTM. Okay, the first question, Dr. Nini, is about why I choose to do a research about women academic leaders, and why regarding about transformational leadership. Okay, actually in public university, in a unique position to address the teaching and learning of a diversity as well as gender diversity. So attention must be given to identify and develop, qualify and prepare leader, including women leaders. Okay. So in Malaysia, there are different climax and also leadership style practiced in public higher educations. Okay, we have 20 public university in Malaysia, and also we got three category of the the main type of category in higher education, in especially in public university. So why I choose women academic leaders, because we got a few issue regarding women leadership in Malaysia. First, is regarding the ranking. Okay, under the Global Gender Gap Index 2022, Dr. Nini, Malaysia ranks 103, out of 146 country. That is the facts, with a scope of with a score of 0.681. It's meaning what? It's meaning that we a little bit far away to become a developed country, but it's quite worried lah. Okay, in 2023, we under 102 out of 146 country. The score state 0.682. Slightly quite increment 0.01. Increment 0.001. So it's not a little bit a big change lah. And physical composition, women in JLC board on 2022 it only state 29%. In June 2023 it state 30.6%. And women leader in the politics 2022 60.7%. It's very few. And on GE 50, no woman on GE 50 last election, and no woman prime minister since last 50 years. Meaning that we never state that we have a woman prime minister. Okay, because compared to Indonesia, compared to Singapore, compared to Pakistan, they have, and South Korea, they state that they have a woman as a prime minister. It's interesting, And I share more about the issue in women leadership in higher education in Malaysia. Okay, physical composition. If you want to know about the physical composition, women VC stated 2022 until August 2023, we just have two among 20 public university. Okay, so it state only 10%. And national women policy formulated in 1989, including having 30% of women in position of at decision making level by 1995. It state that we should have women in this kind, women leader in decision making, but must fulfill the 30%, the policy. But we still not reach that stage yet. Okay, regarding the transformational leadership, why I choose this, if you read about the writer's name Temple et al. On 2050, she write about think transformational leadership, think female, transformational leadership and think female. It's focused on the leadership style among the women leader, and summary of the book is highlighted that transformational leadership is more typical and more appropriate and suitable for women. Quite interesting. So I read more about this transformational leadership. Founder and Coleman on 2002 found that the trait of the woman is highlighted the dimension of transactional and also transformational style. It's a mix between these two kind of leadership style. But in her finding, she found that the most leadership style is relevant and suitable for the woman. The most effective is the transformational leadership compared to transactional leadership in the university ecosystem, and because it's flexible towards to the change. That's very interesting finding. Yeah.
So, Sally, that's such an inspiring focus and your passion towards the study. And Dr. Sally, let's take a closer look on transformational leadership. Okay, how does it differ from other leadership style? Maybe you explain a little bit on the other type of leadership style, but maybe you can go deeper. The differences between this transformational style and other leadership style, particularly significant for women leaders.
Okay. Actually, in the literature review, we found that we read about why transformational leadership, the comparison, transformational leadership comparing men and women. Okay, so I found out that why this style suit to the woman, because the woman is strong in order to approach the people to be in the teamwork. That is one dimension that I found lah. I found in the review lah. Okay, and she have a very strong influence through the communication. So meaning that women actually have the skill in order to communicate very well. Yeah. So when she can communicate very well, she will improve the colleagues, the peer, and also the team to work together and to motivate toward the change that what the organization want. That is quite interesting between the men and women actually in transformational leadership style. And one more by Druskett, 1994, show that transformational leadership is say that it's more feminine.
Okay.
It's more feminine. Maybe it's because of women love to show their concern, their love, and their care about their people. So maybe this show that the transformational leadership is different for women and also for men, because when women lead, she always want people feel what she want to do, and feel and want to do the job as a one team, and never let you to do a job alone. Something like that.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Dr. Sally, for clarifying that. And then it's interesting, the findings. Then now let's talk about what it takes to succeed. Then what do you think are the most critical leadership competency for women? academic leaders in today's academic world. Maybe you
Okay.
can elaborate a little bit.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Nini. Alright, now we go to the competency, right? Okay. Before that, I want to share with everyone here. These are recent books writing from another researcher also, including me, regarding the research regarding research in women leadership. So you can find, if you want to learn more about transformation leadership among women academic leader in Malaysia higher education, pick this book in chapter 11. So you can find a little bit more information regarding this.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So and then okay, regarding the competency, in my research, actually I published the competency required for the women academic leader in ASEAN Journal of University Education. If you want to find, okay, and please read it. The title of the journal is Exploring Women Transformation Leadership Style and Competency, a Higher Education Malaysia Perspective. So inside the journal, actually is in under Scopus Q1. So he's highlighted the funding regarding the competency that must have by the women academic leader, such as first, just now I just mentioned, it's about communication. Of course, women must know how to communicate.
Yes.
Yes, in not in politely, in really in good intonation and also tones, because sometimes we in not in a good mood. You communicate not very well to the people, so people say that you are don't know how to manage your emotional. So that's very dangerous. So you have to keep calm and know how to communicate very well. So that's why the skill be highlighted here is number one is communication. Yeah. Okay. Number two is critical and responsible decision making. Okay, this is really skill that we have to develop, and also we have to strengthen our skill in order to make a very informed decision. Yeah, very informed decision. And because sometimes we don't know how to make a decision, so that's why people say that you are not a very good
Decision
leader.
maker.
Yeah, decision maker. Okay, number third is visionary, of course. Number four is teamwork. Okay, teamwork also is very important skill that you need to know, because you need to identify the team. Actually, you know who is your team, right? Actually, so who the good or who the bad one or whatever. But if you got the bad one, don't punish him or her. You must, and you have to know how to attract he or she to come into your team. Okay, you have to have that skill. All right, and technology savvy. Okay, yeah, subject expert. Of course, for academic, you have to know what kind of your subject expert in your area, and appearance, image. Okay, this is very special. What is a very unique competency that I found, appearance, image for ASEAN women leaders. That we need to take care of our appearance and image. Yeah, and emotional intelligence skill, people skill, meaning that how you approach people to getting the information. Yes, some leaders don't know how to do that. Yeah. Okay, responsive to change, meaning that you have to respond to any of the change happen in the organization. You can't make it's like nothing happen or something like that. You have to respond. Yeah, problem solving, collaboration and networking, motivator, result of orientation skill, data analytic, and lastly is leadership skill. Okay, that is the competency perceived for women academic leaders that I really published in that journal, so you can find that and read it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Congratulations again for your Q1 paper. And then, and those 15 competencies is just share with us just now, actually are essential for any leader.
Yeah.
Then, how do you see the organizational climate influencing the performance and motivation of teams within public universities?
Okay. For the climate change, okay, climate organization climate, OC, okay. During my research study, I found that there will be 50 climates. Type or not. Actually, dimension that I found regarding organization climate among women academic leaders in public university. First, I found there will be directive, vision and mission. Okay. Directive, vision and mission meaning that the organisation in university must have a very clear mission and vision to their people. Okay. If you don't have very clear mission and vision, it will be collapsed. Yeah. So that's very important lah. Okay. Number 2, knowledge ecosystems. Yeah, it's true because we in the education, right? In the education climate, so the knowledge ecosystem that is a must, for higher education. Third one, warmth and support, because women, right? Women is warmth and support. That meaning that you have to support any of the gender diversity, and we even women is the population of women in higher education is very high compared to the men, but we still feel that the ecosystem sometimes is not welcoming and support us. So we need to, try to build the warmth and support. Yeah, and university identity. Okay, university identity is very important also to the women academic leader, because the university must have their own unique identity. Like UiTM, that we known as a very big giant university in Malaysia, and also we also known as a purple university, purple uni or something like that. So we have to try our best to create the unique of our own university. Yeah, like UKM, such example, or UKM, they call UKM the University Watan. So it's different from UiTM. So every of university have very their own unique and identity. Yeah. And women leadership policy. Okay, this one I found, maybe after this study I will extend more. Okay, because PhD only 3 years, so I don't have much time to do more. So I found that women leadership policy in university is a little bit lacking, because we don't enforce or have a very concrete policy that highlighted the importance of women leader in university. So we don't have that. Yeah, in 20 university. Okay, we have in Malaysia we have a research center regarding women leadership. Only in 5 university is RU University we have that. But to build or to create the women leadership policy, we still don't have in Malaysia. Okay, and then support diversity, positive, harmonious and constructive climates, opportunity development for women academic leaders. Yeah, you have to give the opportunity more to the women. Even you say that you give more, but you have to see this woman in what level. Is it in the middle or in the top management? I think we always find woman leader is only in the middle.
Okay.
It's not in the top. Yeah, you can check actually. Yeah. Okay, and regulation and autonomy, and prioritize talent, safety and work-life balance. Of course, this is one of the agenda that we really, not only women, I see the men also really support this. Yeah, and university quality and governance. That is the climate that will be perceived by the women academic leader in 20 public university.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, you have got 11, 11 based on your findings.
12.
Organizational climate.
Yeah.
That, this is one of the important for organization to support the woman leader. And then okay, for my next question, Dr. Sally.
Yeah.
Can you share this maybe specific methodologies you are using in your research to measure the impact of transformational leadership on competency and climate? Maybe the specific method.
Okay. Actually, the specific method that I use, actually the research is combine both methods. Yeah, a qualitative
mixed
and mixed methods, qualitative and quantitative method. So now, if you want to ask me how I condemn, I prove that will be relationship between the transformation leadership, competency and climate. So I need to use PLSMs. Yeah, it's one of the approach that you can calculate and find the figure that can show that is a positive or negative between this relationship. So in my finding, it show that between these three variable is a positive variable. Yeah, positive relationship, and have the stated here is the beta value is 0.929 for transformational leadership to competency, and transformational leadership to climate is a bit low, 0.588, but it's still positive. So meaning that if we can summary that if the value of transformational leadership is high, it shows that the value of competency and also organizational climate is also high.
Good to hear that the relationship between all the variables. Then okay, Dr. Sally, in practical terms, how can the findings of your research help to guide leadership development program, especially in UiTM?
Okay, actually, in my slide, actually, we can show you this. I create at the end we successfully create one model. It's called model kepemimpinan wanita Universiti Awam. Okay. So in that model, actually the adaptation from United Nations of the model, and we highlighted find out that in this context they are functioning of there are women function that be identified and be implemented by the woman in the university and not be highlighted in United Nations model. So that is one of the funding that I found and we put into the model. And one more is about the relationship between these five main variable. Actually, Dr. Nini just mentioned 3. Actually, I just mentioned 3. Actually, I have 2 more. 2 more. So, these 5 relationship between this variable, we calculate it and confirm they have a very positive to each other, and this value we conclude into the model. Yeah. So it's a very unique model and can use by
So can you share another two?
It's about work-life balance and also rewards.
Okay.
So this kind of 5 variables is very important to the women academic leader in Malaysia. And this and when this model find out, it's a new novelty to us, and it can use by ACAD in order to draft the training for the women academic leader. So when we drafted the module of the leadership, we must based on this model in order to make sure and we can produce a very quality academic leader in future for Malaysia.
So inspiring, because you maybe later you and team are able to develop one model kepimpinan universiti awam, and this is the when we consider all the elements that not only focus on women but the variables and things that relate to women. And then maybe my next question, Dr. Sally, could you share a specific example where transformational leadership has made a positive impact on a public universities, maybe from your observation or your study?
Oh, okay. Very good question. Actually, it's very critical question for me. All right. What I found from my research. Okay. I love to share only 2 example. The leader from our university, our ex VC, Datuk Rozia Jano. Okay. From her leadership style, actually she one of transformational leader. Yeah, because she confessed to me that she is apply transformational leadership in this university. So the changes that I saw, okay, the institution saw the notable advancement in academic infrastructure and global recognition during her time. Improved ranking and global presence. One of that we can see. Under her leadership, UiTM improved its QS World University ranking to 555, up from over 650, and achieved the 98th spot in QS Asia University ranking. That is one of the achievement that we have to we cannot deny. That they can. And then UiTM was also recognized in 14 subjects in the QS World ranking by subject, with a notable 52 position for hospitality and leisure management. This is one also achievement during her time. And also spearhead program like the Going Global. Going Global. I don't know because I'm on study leave. Going Global initiative to position UiTM internationally by fostering collaboration with over 50 global institutions. I think it's one of the changes that we can see and we can tap, and we can capture it as one of the one of the transformational leadership that she applied in this university. The second one that I want to share is regarding the changes by Datuk Wira Rahawat. Okay, one of my informant also. She make UiTM has reinforced its niche in TVET, technical and vocational education and training. So producing graduate with strong technical and hands-on skill to meet industry need. This has positioned UiTM as a pioneer in higher technical education within Malaysia. So meaning that even though she is a woman, she can make changes in UiTM. Because she told me when she become the VC in UiTM, the men there afraid of her because they don't have any woman as a VC. So she won and make changes in UiTM. it's not easy, but she make it. And also in the strategic growth during Datuk Wira Raha time, UiTM continue advancing toward his long-term strategic goal. Embracing research, innovation and commercialization, the university foster greater collaboration with industry to strengthen his practical-oriented education system and research commercialization effort. That's the UiTM. That two example is very big example that I can share with everyone here.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Seri. Actually, I believe that you will propose maybe a policy in university, as you mentioned, as you said just now, model kepimpinan universiti awam, and will be introduced to UiTM first. Actually, my last question, actually, what you advise for maybe another researchers that want to do this kind of research, maybe in your topic?
In this topic?
Yes.
Okay, meaning for future
Future.
Okay. Actually, of course you can add on this transformation leadership for future research. But if you want to do study about the leadership, you have to remember in regarding the future leadership involving public university in Malaysia were shaped by several factors that align with global trends and also local needs.
Yes.
That two factors that we have to take count. Global trend and local needs. So as a university strive and to adapt to technological, economic and society change, leadership will play a transformative role in ensuring success and sustainability. Meaning that leader will play a very important role in preparing institution for RR 4.0, RR 5.0 and achieving SDG. So meeting the expectation of stakeholder including student, industry and the government, the leader must have vision aspect in his leadership style. And also, the most important thing that we have to tap with the global trend and also the local needs of our people. That is for future. If you want to do some of research regarding leadership in future. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Dr. Sally, thank you very much for your inspiring conversation, and your research highlights the importance of transformational leadership and its potential to empower women leaders and enhance public universities. We look forward to seeing you and your work continues to shape the future of academic leadership, not only academic but also for administrator.
Okay.
With that, today's session concludes, and we will meet again in future episode featuring administrators who are expert in their respective field. Thank you.